What's the inverse function?
Okay, you're talking to me. Talk to the class.
Yeah.
Did everybody hear what Robin just said?
I have 3 lines.
Yes.
Oh, I know what
I
you did
just said it's
wrong.
supposed to be Y2.
You...
So Robin, louder.
She put the parentheses.
Make sure everybody can hear you.
The line that she just put in traced over the other line that we plugged in.
So the line that I plugged into Y2 traced over the draw inverse. One and then I'll go to work.
Yeah, 1, take 1.
And then now, eraser. I'll do this one.
You're covering what?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
And it's like a 3/4 probably.
Seven point. Stop there. 7 point.
That means we don't even have to record. We don't even have to actually do out the whole thing. If we just multiply 1.25 times that, and then 3.5 times that, and then 2.4 times that, we're gonna get the same answer.
Up on the board, you see the peer editing sheet called Peer Editing 101. I know you guys have done a ton of peer editing before, but I made one specifically for this problem. Okay? Let's talk about it, read through it together, okay? Make sure everybody has this in front of you. Get this out. Peer Editing 101 sheet. Everybody have Peer Editing 101 in front of them? Okay. Your name goes in the name spot, obviously, and then editor's name, who you switch papers with, that's where their name will go. Number 1, choose one of the 2 write-ups to become your work of art, okay, your final draft. You wrote 2 write-ups, choose one of them to become your big final, okay, your big final draft, your big final work of art, okay? Your editor will only edit that one that you choose to be your work of art. Okay? 2, be polite. Don't be rude. Use constructive criticism. Instead of, hey, this is written really bad. Say, hey, the way you wrote this is a little confusing. Maybe you should clear it up by doing this. Okay? Be real. Don't say something is great if it isn't. If something's missing, if something isn't written clearly, let your partner know in a respectful way. So, you got 20
One of your things is also being critical and as to what such questions. One thing you could is put a little more detail and expand a little more C, because I know you talked about here and B and C sort of merged together.
I mean, I still wrote it.
But other than that, really good. Like,
Okay, so for yours, you fish out everything. You had like long explanation, and you included what you did wrong, and then at the end of the explanation, you
So the horizontal asymptote is the leading coefficient of the numerator divided by the leading coefficient of the denominator.
Does it work every time?
Yeah.
All right then.
Well, the first 3.
Okay, so the first 3 it works.
How do you? But I don't understand how you get the vertical asymptote.
What value of x makes the denominator 0? For number 1.
2.
And then for number 2?
3.
Okay, and where are those vertical asymptotes?
It's there and there.
Right.
For this one, it would be.
For number 3?
That's not weird at all, Miss Ray.
It would be. Don't worry about it.
What are we right?
I don't know.
That's right.
Do any values of x make number 3's denominator 0?
No.
Okay. So will there be a vertical asymptote?
No.
All right.
No. It would be x and it would be 3 and 2.
3 and 2. So it'll be x minus 3.
And then it'd be 2. Negative 3, positive 2. That's why I think it's A. And then the horizontal asymptote is A. It's A. Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah. How to.
What's your video about, Tim? What's your video about?
It's about I'm playing Minecraft and I go upstairs.
And what's your graph gonna look like? Do you know?
Go up and then go down and then up and then up.
Go.
In this middle column, I do negative 3 minus 3, right? Because whatever x is minus 3. What's negative 3 minus 3? Negative 6. Okay? This last column here says absolute value of whatever x minus 3 is.